Hey my foodies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Today guys, we're going to be making this supreme pizza lasagna that's filled with deep layers of pepperoni, Italian sausage, olives, peppers, onions, and our homemade marinara sauce. Let's get cooking. Okay y'all, to get started on our supreme pizza lasagna, or pizzagna as I like to call it, of course we're going to need some lasagna noodles. So here I have just a pot full of water, add some salt, add our noodles, let them cook, set them to the side. Now we're going to cook our pork sausage. So I am using two kinds of pork sausage. I have mild and I also have sage flavor, but whatever flavors you like, you can use. Just make sure that it is pork sausage. I'm going to season this up with some crushed red pepper flakes because, as you guys know, I like my food to have a little kick, and we are going to be cooking this in olive oil. Next guys, we are going to chop up our vegetables. We have some peppers here, an array of peppers, red, green, yellow, orange, almost like the rainbow. We're going to slice these lengthwise. Once we've done that, we're going to run our knife across them to get nice little chunks of peppers. And guys, just because these are all bell peppers, they do not taste the same. They all have their own flavor. So we're going to chop up our onion. Once we get our onion chopped up, we're going to chop up our garlic, and we're going to put all our veggies in a bowl and set those to the side. Now guys, it is time to remove this glorious sausage that we just cooked up. Y'all, this pork sausage is so crispy, and that is what we want. Imagine you are taking a slice of supreme pizza that's got that crispy Italian sausage on top that's giving you life. That's what we want. Think about that when you are cooking your sausage, okay? In the same pan, we are not going to drain that grease. We're just going to add our onions, peppers. We're going to season it with a little bit of salt and pepper, of course. We're going to mix this up, get it cooked well, and then we're going to add in our garlic that we chopped up earlier. When it's done, your peppers and onions and garlic will look magnificent like this, like they just took a nice sit in the pork grease jacuzzi bath and got all of that flavor. Now we're going to move on to mixing up our cheese mixture. In this bowl, I have some ricotta cheese. I also have some sour cream. Sour cream is the best secret ingredient for lasagna. I'm also going to add an egg into this to hold our cheese together, okay? Because we don't want it to be loose as a goose running off the noodles. That's not what we want. To get started layering this lasagna, we're going to go in with our homemade marinara sauce that we made earlier this week. So if you missed that video, click the link in the description box and you can watch. This step is basically so that when we put our lasagna in the oven, all our hard work don't go to waste. The noodles ain't sticking to the bottom of the pan. Your lasagna won't burn up. The fire alarm going off. You ain't know what you did. You done ruined dinner. All you got to do is put a little bit of that sauce in the pan and your lasagna won't be burnt, okay? We're going to keep layering with our lasagna noodles. More marinara sauce. We're going to bring on all the meats that we made. We got our two kinds of pork sausage, mild and sage flavored. We're also going in with some pepperoni, of course, for a pizza lasagna. We're going to add in our peppers and onion mixture. Once we have all of that in the pan, we're going to go in with our ricotta and sour cream mixture. Spread that around. Let everybody get to meet each other. Nice to know you. How you doing? We're going to add our cheese layer, mozzarella, Italian, and we're also going to be using grated Parmesan. And from this point, guys, it's basically layering. We're going to keep repeating this process until we are done with our lasagna and we are ready to stick it in the oven. Once we've made it to the top of our lasagna and we are adding the remainder of our cheeses, we're also going to go in with the remainder of our toppings. So any leftover sausage or pepperoni or vegetables that you may have, go ahead and add that to the top of the lasagna along with some black olives for freshness. And this is basically so when it's in the oven, everything can melt together nicely and it can come out looking very similar to a slice of supreme pizza. Once we have all of our toppings on there, everything is done. We're going to put this in the oven for 45 minutes, and when it is done, this beast of a lasagna will come out. It's nice and cheesy and saucy. the pepperoni and sausage has become even more crisp in the oven. I hope you guys enjoyed cooking with me on today. Go ahead and pull you up a slice of this supreme pizza lasagna. Turn on your favorite Netflix show and enjoy this meal. To grab this recipe, head over to my blog, lisasfoodaddiction.com. If you want to cook with us, it's easy. All you have to do is hit subscribe and turn on that post notification bell. And I will see you guys in my next video. Happy cooking!